Welcome back to Living Mindful Guide. This is the final episode in our series on the 8 signs of narcissistic abuse. If you've made it this far, I want to honor your courage because facing these truths isn't easy, but it's how healing begins. Today, we're diving into a sign that's often overlooked until it becomes impossible to ignore. Your mental and physical health are suffering. Let me ask you, do you feel tired all the time? Emotionally, mentally, even physically? Have you noticed changes in your mood, your energy, your sleep, your motivation? Do you feel like the person you used to be has faded and you're not sure how to get them back? This video is for you. Narcissistic abuse doesn't always leave visible scars, but the effects run deep, especially when the pain is psychological. When you're exposed to manipulation, gaslighting, emotional neglect, or constant stress, your nervous system stays in high alert. You're living in survival mode, and over time, that starts to wear on you, hard. You might experience chronic anxiety or panic attacks, depression or emotional numbness, brain fog or memory issues, digestive problems, sleep disturbances or nightmares, physical tension, fatigue, or even chronic illness. And maybe no one around you understands what you're going through. Because from the outside, the relationship might still look fine, but you know, your body knows. Let me explain with an example of disappearing joy. Let's say you used to love painting, or running, or cooking. These things made you feel alive, but now you don't have the energy. You feel heavy, unmotivated, maybe even ashamed for not snapping out of it. You blame yourself. Why am I like this? Maybe I'm just weak. Maybe I'm broken. But what if I told you this? You're not broken. You're responding normally to an environment that's been hurting you. Your joy didn't disappear. You've just been surviving. Let's talk briefly about your brain and body, the science behind the symptoms. Long-term emotional abuse floods your system with stress hormones like cortisol. Your body starts to operate in fight, flight, or freeze mode. Over time, this affects your sleep, your immune system, your digestion, your concentration, even your ability to feel hope. It's not all in your head. It's real and it's reversible when healing begins. Narcissistic abuse has a way of disconnecting you from your own intuition, your own emotions, and even your own body. You might find yourself ignoring pain signals, staying silent when you need help, putting on a happy face while dying inside, minimizing what you're going through so others won't worry. But here's the truth. You deserve to take up space. You deserve rest. You deserve to heal. You can't heal in the same environment that's been making you sick. That doesn't always mean walking away overnight, but it does mean walking toward yourself, one step at a time. Step 1, start listening to your body. Keep a simple daily journal. How do you feel after being around certain people? What gives you energy and what drains it? Step 2, give yourself permission to rest, not because you earned it, but because you exist. Rest is your right, not a reward. Step 3, reintroduce microjoy. Start small. A warm cup of tea, music you loved years ago, a walk outside. These things reconnect you to life. Step 4, seek support. Therapists, trauma coaches, support groups, people who understand what narcissistic abuse really is. You don't have to do this alone. Try this to feel the first breath of freedom. Imagine this. One day you wake up and feel a little clearer. You take a breath and it doesn't hurt. You say no to something without overthinking. You laugh, genuinely, for the first time in weeks. That's not luck. That's healing. That's what happens when you start choosing yourself. You don't need to get back to who you were. You're becoming someone even stronger, someone who knows their worth. Let me say it plainly. The longer you stay in a toxic environment, the more it chips away at your health, bit by bit. But when you step away, when you start to breathe again, when you make space for your truth, your body, mind, and soul begin to recover. So ask yourself, What would my life look like if peace became the norm, not the exception? You have the right to find out. If your health, mental or physical, is suffering in a relationship, please take it seriously. This isn't just emotional discomfort. This is your life. Let us know in the comments. What signs have your mind and body been sending you? How are you honoring them now? And if this video spoke to you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear that their pain is real and their healing is possible. This completes our 8-part series on the signs of narcissistic abuse. If you missed any of the previous episodes, check the full playlist in the description. Each video is designed to help you recognize, reflect, and rise. Thank you for walking this path with us. Until next time, stay mindful, stay strong, and above all, stay on your own side.